taken off very, very well. And the conscience and the future of Africa depends on what you and your team is being able to do and will do for Africa as a whole. It's about time that we start doing things together with a well-structured financial backing and reliable infrastructure. I believe we can build Africa. We have what it takes to build this continent. While Nigeria is the heart of the continent, what are the resources available? Do we continue to exploit and export raw materials without value addition? That answer is no. We have a solid mineral deposit, just as lithium and others, that can be used. And you, as the financial partner, should be able to come with investment guarantees for the production and value addition in battery and other manufacturing concerns. And I'm on that. Then when you look at the level of hunger in Africa and see the amount of arable land areas that is available to us, then you start to wonder what are the developmental economies like you doing, if not interrogating and supporting the basic industries that we produce for export. Even if we say we have an area of conflict in Africa, what are those areas of conflict? When I assumed the office, I see one of the basic areas of farmer-herders clashes as an economic opportunity cornerstone. I created livestock industry. The livestock ministry can create a straight economic opportunity for Africans. If well dissected and well funded. And there are many other crops that we have like that. Now you mentioned the cotton gingery garment. They are job creators. Today, if we partner well and incorporate these ideas and do less talking and really put our head into developmental programs, we can turn it around. Not to talk of the feeding of our people. The Bank of Agriculture is there. How much empowerment are we given to those farms? How much operation and analysis is going into the farming for cocoa, palm kernel, palm tree, and other crops. How much investment? I cannot stop but continue to ask, what is the level of our professional and intellectual curiosity to bring about that economic developmental program? That is what I look at in you when I mobilize the support to support your chairmanship, holding you to task on that. The industrialization of Africa cannot end in theoretical discussion. Must be built on the future of this country. And since I took over, the navigation of the economic pillars of this country and the tunnel is a rapid changes to the all economic parameters that this country needed to survive. You can't fight corruption without seriously be absent from it. See the fuel subsidy as a tunnel of corruption, yes. Abandon that, reverse that. Yes. See multiple exchange rate as a silo of corruption. We've started to fill in that. And subnationals and other agencies of government are doing well, are the beneficiary of a good economic focus and a great vision. I won't quit. I will keep on pushing. If we have you and others as guarantors of tomorrow in the future of Nigeria and African continent as a pillar of development and a vision-focused program of industrialization. We can't be free from hunger if we are not feeding ourselves, if we are not translating our agricultural value chain in a way that will benefit our tomorrow today. Somebody like me at the helm of our affairs, I have a political terminus and a binding constitution to abide with. So that short time must be used to be the resilient, not looking back in the past regrets, but forward to build a nation that is resilient and playing truly a heart of African role. I'm ready to work with you the way I support you, in the way I want to take the benefit of a father to a son. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.